What a victory it was. Wait a moment.
इससे वेलकम करते हैं एल्विन और अब्दू का वेलकम टू लाफ्टर शेफ।
Thank you, Naman. Thanks a lot. I'm good, Abhishek. How are you? Issue with this slightly better. Yeah, like even in the parameters metrics, I was seeing that both the captains were leading on 17 parameters each. So I was able to actually figure out that it will be a close contest, a nail biter, as you say. Silenced, ये silenced word ये सुनो who started this trend of silencing. I'm good, Atik. Harshit Rana will be replacing Bumrah in Champions Trophy squad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He started the silencing trend, and I think who said it? You were the one who said it, right? That Butler silenced Chepok. See, silencing is something which Pat Cummins has been doing lately. I mean, maybe he won't be able to do it in future. Uh, I'll try for tomorrow. Like when is the 30-20? I think it's on 27th. So I'll have to do the calculations. Okay, Harshit Rana to replace injured Bumrah. Okay. Well, if Harshit Rana replaces Bumrah, oh, it's on Tuesday. Okay, so that's on 28. Alright. So there's no Bumrah for India, although it doesn't mean that. I mean, it's definitely a huge loss, but it doesn't mean the extreme. It's on Tuesday. Well, at the moment, we can enjoy this nail biter contest between Pakistan and West Indies. The way West Indies have fought back from 54 for 8 to a 9-run lead. It's truly something which only Pakistan can pull out. Like from a winning position to this position, it's quite hilarious actually. But this is something which you can, no, like, you cannot even expect this from a team like South Africa. They are chokers, but like from 54 for 8, Pakistan is actually behind at the moment. And let's not forget that Pakistan will be batting last. Pakistan will be batting last. See, India is already 2-0 ahead, so they just need to win one more from the remaining three. So even if the numbers start supporting England, I think at least in one they should support India. So let's hope for the best. No, but 27, like you said, it's on Tuesday. So on Tuesday it's 28. You said it's on Tuesday. So the date on Tuesday is 28, not 27. Alright, it's not 27 on Tuesday, rather it's 28 on Tuesday. Oh, you mean to say had it been on 27th? Okay. See, I was clearly able to see that Arshdeep Singh will also perform well. Like someone shared his DOB. So I told by looking at his DOB that he will actually perform well. Even Butler will perform well. I said that very clearly. Karun Nair in place of Rinku Singh in T20Is. Well, you should not and you cannot replace Rinku Singh in T20Is. Yeah, so in the previous session itself, I said very clearly that Butler and Arshdeep will be doing well because I was clearly able to see that by looking at their date of birth. Okay, you mean if, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you mean to say that had it been on 27th. You think without Bumrah we will never reach semi-final? See, Bumrah is the one who made us win the T20 World Cup, no denying that. But if Bumrah wouldn't have been there, we would have not won the T20 World Cup. I completely agree. Like if Bumrah would not have been there, we would not have won. You cannot say this for any other player. This line you cannot say for any other player. That if this player wouldn't have been, we would not have won. But for Bumrah you can say this कि अगर बुमराह नहीं होते तो हम लोग T20 वर्ल्ड कप नहीं जीतते. यह एग्जैक्टली करुण नायर इन प्लेस ऑफ रिंकू सिंह. लाइक मेरे को कमेंट पढ़ के आप मेरा रिएक्शन याद करिए. मैंने यही कहा कि करुण नायर इंस्टेड ऑफ रिंकू सिंह. बट वाई, व्हाट मेक्स यू से दैट नरेंद्र? अपकमिंग एशिया कप? नरेंद्र आप किस तरह की बातें कर रहे हो? पहले पहले आप पूछ रहे थे कि करुण नायर इन प्लेस ऑफ रिंकू सिंह, अब आप कह रहे हो अपकमिंग एशिया कप. आई मीन आई एम जस्ट बीइंग ह्यूमरस ओवर हियर. लाइक आप हाई तो नहीं है ना इसमें? आई बिलीव यू आर नॉट हाई अरुण, या सॉरी नरेंद्र. देखिए अब मेरे भी स्लिप ऑफ टंग शुरू हो गया आपकी बातें सुन के. आई बिलीव यू आर नॉट हाई नरेंद्र. एशिया कप अभी कौन? सी, दैट्स नॉट द पॉइंट कविन. It was, those balls in which he took the wickets of Klassen and Miller should have actually been deposited in the stands. It was actually a bad day. It was just a bad day for the Africans, and I made so many videos before that match and even during the match, I remember, because I was clearly able to see that India is winning this. It was being played on a Saturday. Then we didn't have Shami and KL Rahul. Then Rohit Sharma's Destiny number, Rohit Sharma's Sunshine number. Then BJP was no more in power. NDA came into power. So there were so many reasons. It was crystal clear that India is going to win. So it was just a bad day for the Africans. I mean, just think about it. They were not able to chase. They were not able to score 27 from 28, less than run a ball. And it's not that it was a low scoring game. I need to check. Bumrah is the MVP. Okay. So for Karun Nair, this year is actually good. You know, for Karun Nair, this year is good Bumrah is the MVP. Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we won't qualify. But yeah, the chances will get affected. The chances will get impacted, without a doubt. See, if they can bowl them out for 154, then in the fourth innings also they can pull out something. But yeah, I completely agree that it will be tough for them to survive against Noman Ali and Sajid. I completely agree. I completely believe in that. And these two players are just proving that age is just a number. Age is just a number. I think no one can prove it better than Noman and Sajid. Actually, the selection is happening on the basis of IPL. That's well said, Kavan. You have to perform in the IPL if you want to make it, even in the test squad of the team. Yes, you can look at players like Yashasvi Jaiswal. It was IPL who gave him the recognition. I live in Kolkata, Naman. I think I've said that many a times. I live in Kolkata. You might be thinking that it's quite late at night, but it's like usual for me. Like this timing is usual for me. IPL is the route to the Indian team without a doubt. Not just, and IPL has actually proved to be fruitful for the foreign players as well. Not at all, Abhishek, not at all. हेलो दशरथी, हेलो विभाष। विभाष, इससे पहले आप पूछें कि आपका साल कैसा जाएगा, मैं आपको बता दूं कि पर्सनल कंसल्टेशंस के लिए यू नीड टू रीच आउट वाया कॉल और व्हाट्सएप एट 9007376989। So Vibhash, before you ask me how will this year be for you, let me tell you that for personal consultations you need to reach out via call or WhatsApp at 9007376989। लाइक करने की अपील आप ही कर दो नमन यार, ये लोग बोल बोल के मैं थक चुका हूँ, अब क्या बोलना। Yeah, actually in India PR is absolutely essential. Yeah, that's what I was also thinking. How can you suggest to include Bhuvi instead of Bumrah? I mean, not at all. Thank you, Dasarthi. And that's right, actually, he needs to prove his worth, he needs to prove his skills with the old ball as well. Gautam and Surya, like, maybe, you can you mention, can you provide the birth dates of both of them one more time? The birth dates of Gautam and Surya. Then I'll be able to let you know whether this combination is doing wonders for India or not. Yeah, that's for sure. Bhuvi's stats have always been good. Rohit and Virat maybe end of test career. The comeback of, I didn't get your point. The Sarti, can you please explain a bit? Okay, so that's what's happening. KP is informing us. Gigi and Rohit era. Well, I don't. I'm not getting what you mean by not in the same page, but as of now, that has proved to be a bit fragile. So we'll see how it goes in the upcoming days. वो मैं सभी पे करता हूँ नमन, मूलांक पे भी, भाग्यांक पे भी, और जो सनसाइन नंबर पे भी. Both have won on 14. See, it's clearly visible why things are working for them. 14 October and 14 September, not an issue. Mm, 7. Yeah, even their destiny numbers are highly compatible. So that's the reason the combination of Surya and Gautam is working fine. Now it's 13 watching, but 4 likes, not even 5. 13 are watching, but only 4 likes. Now it's 5. That is right, the way he's dealing with seniors, that's not the right way. 1981, yeah, like there are a few examples. Thank you, Abhishek. Thank you so much for this appeal. Champions Trophy is really, really important for the senior players as well as the coaching staff. Definitely, like if India doesn't perform, then you know it might impact the career of several players, including the big names. How can I say that, Prabhash? How can I say that? Like I need to analyze all the captains, right? I will say yes, he is capable. So Surya is capable. Okay, so ओके नमन आप बोल रहे हो कि एक सीरीज दिखेगी उसमें ओके 1993 हाँ लाइक दे आर डूइंग वंडर्स तो आपके कहने का मतलब नेक्स्ट 1999 वाला कोई कमाल करके दिखाएगा he might in the next year but please don't expect that I mean that vintage Kohli era there's a time for everything so let's not have such expectations to get back that vintage Kohli era. But yeah, it's quite interesting at 1981, then 1987. But if you check, like there were other players also, like Michael Clark. Was it 1981? No, I believe, right? Then 1983. And how can you forget Owen Morgan? Right? I think his is 1986. So that's not the actual way things are happening because the people who have been born midway have also been winning. You see, that's really difficult for him to break Sachin's record is really difficult. Oh, this is your prediction. On what basis, KP? किस बेसिस पे आप ये बोल रहे हो लाइक एस्ट्रोलॉजी के बेसिस पे न्यूमरोलॉजी के बेसिस पे या क्रिकेटिंग नॉलेज के बेसिस पे लाइक किस बेसिस पे आप ऐसा कह रहे हो No, I was just asking like on what basis on yeah based on cricketing knowledge yeah बुमराह का नहीं होना वेल he should have been actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, that happens. Not a problem. No, no, they are always correct. Like an astrologer or a numerologist might be wrong, but astrology and numerology can never ever be wrong. So don't like even if a numerologist or an astrologer goes wrong, don't stop believing in astrology and numerology because these can never be wrong. The astrologer or the numerologist can be wrong. All right, you are not able to determine a series, of or like or a sequence for the captains who have won the Champions Trophy. At times, yes, it does happen most of the times. Well, cricketing knowledge जैसे अगर आप देखें तो 3 मैचेस अभी बाकी हैं, सो 3 में से एक ही जीतना है इंडिया को. गिव मी अ मोमेंट. So that is not the way you analyze that. If India is winning, how is India winning? I think you also you asked the previous time also that if Rohit is having a good year, then why did he get out on just three? You need to have data for a proper period of time. यहाँ पे अगर यहाँ एक दो मैचेस जीत गए हैं और सूर्या ने कितना स्कोर किया अभी ये देखिए ना. तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि आप ये महज एक दो मैचेस के बेसिस पे आप एक वर्डिक्ट दे दें. ठीक है. इट मे हैपन बट आई strongly feel that not necessarily, but this year is not that good for Virat. So I can say if some astrologer is saying that, then it may happen, although I believe that he will continue to play. All right, so you are doing a really great study, Naman, of all these trends. No, no, it's not like that, Abhishek. Like I also need to calculate. I have not done that calculation yet. So, just bear with me. I will do the calculation and let you know. 81 and Sarfraz 87. So you mean, okay. And who won before Dhoni? Who won the Champions Trophy before Dhoni? Tell me that. He can play till 2027, I believe. He can. This is not a prediction, but if you're asking me, I will say he can. And Ricky Ponting is 74, you said, right? Your first Feb does favor him. First Feb is actually favoring Virat. Second Feb is not. I'm sorry to say, but second Feb is not favoring Virat. Okay. Yes, yes, I am seeing that series. I'm trying, like, I'm understanding what you're trying to say, Naman. I'm understanding that. Well, I did predict, for the second and third tests that New Zealand will be winning those. So that was on the basis of calculations, that was on the basis of the analysis and the study that I did. আমি দিল্লিতে এসেছিলাম লাস্টে, আমি এসেছিলাম 2021-এ, 2021-এর লাস্টে এসেছিলাম আমি। The last time I was in Delhi was in 2021. না দাদা, আমি সিআর পার্কে তো গেলাম না। Yeah, Tilak Verma is actually a great find for the Indian cricket team and for Indian cricket on the whole. Well said, John. Well said. ओके, सो ये नमन, ये आपकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग है। No, but he's a number 5 also, like his DOB is 5th November. 'Happy Republic Day, John. Thank you so much and wish you the same if you're from India. 4 March might actually suit him. Thank you everyone, and wish you the same. Happy Republic Day to all the viewers. Hmm. That's right. Well, yeah, that's the prediction, and I will cross check one more time. If needed, I will share it with you people also. Yes, मैंने सभी की डीओ भी देखी. So you are actually hinting towards Rohit's victory, if I understand you correctly. कि रोहित 87 बॉन्ड है, तो इसलिए आपको लग रहा है कि रोहित जीतेंगे, क्या ये आपके कहने का मतलब है? There are many who have done this, but It's not necessary that the player's DOB is correct or incorrect. I'm a vegetarian, pure vegetarian. Well, yes, they do forge their age and their date of birth. So for that reason, it becomes difficult to predict the matches of Pakistan and Afghanistan. রোহিতের ফর্মের কামব্যাক হবে 23 এপ্রিল 2025 পরে। यही तो प्रॉब्लम है ना यार, इनके डीओबी में ही झोल रहता है, तो प्रेडिक्शन करना भी मुश्किल हो जाता है। You are right, KP. You are right. No, like they have certain beliefs about their lucky numbers. Like maybe they might consult a numerologist, you never know, but they have some obsessions with numbers too. Yes, definitely. हाँ, बंगाली तो आती है मुझे अच्छे से, नमन। लाइक आई एम फ्रॉम बंगाल, born and brought up in Bengal. So I have to. I should be. I should be knowing Bengali. Okay. If okay, he was 77 earlier, but then he changed to 45. Well, I was not aware of this. That he was 77 earlier. That his jersey number was 77 earlier. It is do or die for Rohit, and not just for Rohit, but for several key players, and not just the players, but also for the coaching staff too. Okay, before the 2013 Champions Trophy, you were saying, okay, that it used to be 77. So many players do it. Many players do it. All right, he might have wore 40, 77 as you were saying. आप उम्मीदें रख सकते हैं रोहित से अच्छे परफॉर्मेंस की। ही कैन परफॉर्म वेल। यही तो मैं भी कह रहा हूँ ना कि ज़्यादा उम्मीदें ना रखें कोहली से यहाँ पर। Somewhat, yes. So maybe I can wind up this session for the time being. Ravindra Jadeja, well, I need to check actually. Thank you for this suggestion. So I will check on this and will try to revert back to you people. A year will rock in Champions Trophy. That's what you think. Yeah, for a year also. Like this year might be really good. Okay, okay, sure. I will try to check. Yes, KP, I agree. I need to check on that, Bibhash. 23rd Feb. No, Dave, I'm afraid it might not favor him. Yes, yes, Naman, like we can think on that. So guys, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel and you press the bell icon because you people are still asking me for videos that have already been uploaded. Despite being the subscribers, you are asking this. So the only reason is that you haven't pressed the bell icon. So do press the bell icon so that you receive all the notifications. I need to check, Abhishek. I need to check how will these players perform. I need to do a separate video maybe for that. So thank you so much everyone for joining this session at this point in time at in the middle of the night. So and one more thing, like if you want personal consultation, you can reach out via call or WhatsApp at 9007376989, and you can also join in order to watch the members only content. Like there are several videos that have been uploaded on my channel. So if you want to watch those content, you can join my channel by becoming a member of it. For Gil, in case I notice that something needs to be updated in the prediction, then I will surely try to predict and I will share the results with you all as well. So you can also follow me on my WhatsApp channel, like the link is there in many of my videos. Like even in my previous video for the India versus England second T20I prediction, you can find the link in the description. You can follow me on Instagram. My Insta handle is AKUNAL92, AKUNAL92. Yes, yes, I am on Insta. The Insta handle is AKUNAL92, AKUNAL92, AKUNAL92. Okay, is it so? So you are mentioning the name of another astrologer who has predicted the Pakistan's victory. Okay. All right, guys. Do a show with whom? Oh, with Prakash. I will try. I'll surely try. But you people also, need to extend your support. Like you people can join the channel by becoming a member so that I can do a show with you people also. But anyway, thank you for the suggestion, KP. I will try to reach out to him. If Pakistan wins, then you people will cry. I didn't get you, Bibash. I don't idolize as such, but yeah, I do respect everyone. All right. So thank you so much everyone for joining. You can also find me on Facebook. You need to search for Kunal Agarwal, and when you type Kunal, just type double K, not a single K. Alright. For personal consultations, you can reach out via call or WhatsApp at 9007376989. So that's it for the time being. Thank you so much everyone for joining. I will see you in the next one. Until then, take very good care of yourself. Do whatever you want to do, man, but do not trouble your Mata Pita and Bharat Mata. Jai Hind, Jai Shri Ram.